Hi there YouTube, usually Aerea here. Not really organised for this one today. There was going to be a Friday night operations event tonight, but that, well, let's just put it this way. Nothing much happened there. Hi there YouTube, usually Aerea here. Also, we don't have the face cam today because that's just not working for some reason. Don't know why. So we're going to go without it. We're coming out of Florianópolis today, down here in Brazil. We're heading up towards Sao Paulo. Now, I believe that there was some, at least, centre at Sao Paulo. We did have an approach online there a little while ago, but he seems to have disappeared on us. That's alright, they're allowed to do that, I suppose. SBGR is on. What about this one down here? The approach is in. That's cool. So yeah, we decided to head off to Brazil today instead of America, which was patchwork at best. Aircraft is a Boeing 737. We'll be flying Gol Airlines 1261. Flight level 310. There's our flight plan. Aircraft's in cold and dark. Let's jump on board. .310 set. Apologies for the lack of face cam. It seems a bit weird chatting away and you can't see me. But the only other option was to delay even further and reset the PC, which I'll probably do after this. Yeah, South America freeware is just top notch. Like all this freeware, including the moving gates and stuff. All good. Hi there, Cots. Hope you're well. Grab the Aereas. Happy with that so far. Still waiting on these screens to come up. And of course GPS hasn't shown up yet, so we'll do the rest of the test before we continue on. Pick up terminal charts. I think we might need to log into this. No, it's all good. Couple of lights. Nice. And what do we need over here? Logo lights in, position steady. Signs on. Okay, the screen's coming in. Have a GPS position. Route today is SBFL. Heading over to SBSP, Sao Paulo. GLO 1261. flight plan is that stuff there. VU-BOOV. That's a palindrome, that one. UM540. And NZ. ANISE, sorry. Zero fuel weight off this will be 60.77. Reserve fuel, have a 20-minute of 1 ton and an alternate 2.1, which is 3.1. Cost index is 35. Flight level 310. Top of climb wind 243.41. Okay, the rest of that will be fine. Let's have a listen to the Aereas down here. We have 12745. Seems like they haven't connected the voice room, but by text we have information Delta, wind 160 at 9 knots, runway 14, 20 degrees Celsius. I didn't chuck in the altimeter. That should be 1015. Just checking how the RS is going. 1 minute out. Tower 1187. Pick up our charts. Parking spots are in that. That's cool. And our departure is the Boop 1 Bravo. To VU. Cool, so go in that direction. We're in this position at Terminal 1, runway 14, which is that side, so we taxi out to Golf and then Delta Foxtrot. Runway is 2,400 meters. That's another thing about flying in Brazil. All these runways are quite short. Hello, Vieta. Hope you're well. I'll leave it on that. Let's switch over 1187. Gonna hit performance. Yeah, SBFL. Runway 14, condition is dry. The wind off the Aereas was 160 at 9. Outside air temperature is 20. QNH 1015. Thrust will be standard takeoff, it'll be flaps 5. Air conditioning will be on. Anti-ice will be off. Takeoff weight. Is 67.9. Yeah, center gravity Mach trim. Is 22.6. Yeah, no stream cam today. The cameras needs to be reset. So we could do that, but it'd take another half hour, and we'd have to stop the stream to do it. In which case, the stream would be over. Bye-bye. See you in a few hours for another one. Okay, temp 46. And our speeds 136, 143, 148. Pop the departure in, which should be runway 14. Why? It's only 3-2. Okay then, so it'll be a different departure. Have to refile a different one. No idea. Definitely not that one. Or that one. It's that one. So P-U-N-O-D, Punod. Lock by driving control. Cool, that is Punod 3 Alpha. Cool, let's go ahead and have a chat to the guys on tower. Florianópolis Tower, goal 1261 requesting clearance to Sao Paulo.
Large copy.
1261, ready.
1261. Headed to Congonhas Airport via 103 33 Alpha, transition Vubuvi, start squawk 3341.
Leave the Punod 3 Alpha departure for transition and squawk 3341, roll 1261.
1261, ready back correct, report pushback and stir up.
Go 1261, look at. Someone's parked on us. Of all the gates they could have chosen, they chose ours. I think I'll just scoot up to gate 7. Like how the game wants to load 194 passengers on this 180-seat aircraft. Can't move the jetway. Nah, we'll ignore it. Don't care then. Let's just fly easy. Altitude constraints. Let's check what that altitude constraint is. 6,000 feet. Easy. V speeds 148 is V2. Start up that APU. Yep, doing across the Arctic. I'm flying KLM out of Amsterdam, heading to Vancouver. Still not decided between the 777 and the A330. Be one of them. Okay, so I'll call 3341. Find my position in the seat here.
TCAS test pass. Glide slow. Pull up. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Alright, let's do a briefing. So, we're taxiing out to runway 14. It's a 2,400 metre long runway. After departure, we go to Akrat, climbing 6,000 at Punod, maximum 210 knots. From Punod, it is FL 972, 973 above 10,000, and 968 above 150 to Vubu. It is good weather out there for a return. If we do need to come back, we can do a visual approach runway 14. There is also an ILS on that runway. Auto breaker will set RTO. And so we're pretty much ready. We have APU ready to come on to the bus. Hello. Okay, looks like APU is not going to come onto the bus, so we need to start the engines at the gate. We will start engine number 2.
Oi, Floripa, muito boa noite, aqui é o TAN 4574.
4574, muito boa noite, Floripa, nossa escuta, prossiga.
Torre do TAM 4574, solicita aviação para Guarulhos, nível 320, conforme rota do plano de voo, ciente a Delta.
Okay, 20%.
4 para com Guarulhos, nível de voo é ímpar. Posso operar para o senhor aqui?
Positivo, pode esperar.
O senhor quer 310 ou 330?
330.
Positivo. O senhor está pronto cópia?
Pronto, cópia.
TAM 4574, plano de voo autorizado com destino a Guarulhos, nível de voo 310, conforme o seu plano. Piste usa 1 no 4, seu perfil de saída 3 alfa com transição em Sung. Aloca transponder 3345.
Hopefully they'll let us push. No, they're not going to let us push. That's fine. We'll just push on our own.
Aqui autorizado Guarulhos, nível 310, conforme rota dos voos de voo, saindo pista 14. Perfil Punot 3 alfa, com transição em SUG, o transponder é o 3345, cortejo do TAM 4574.
4574, cortejo correto, reporte pronto para o pushback e estacionamento.
Chamará pronto para o estacionamento o TAM 4574, verdade.
Cool, 1261 is ready for push. Information Delta.
1261, transponding, standby please.
1261, standing by. Maybe you wouldn't connect onto the generator, so it hasn't. Let's run the clock. Parking brake is released. Pushing. Why are we going forward instead of backwards? Cover that. Transponder to standby. 1261. Terrain set my side. And we'll start up number 1. Brakes are set. Okay, engine number 1 set. And start the cutout. AP shutdown. go flaps 5. Okay, ready for taxi. Call 1261 is ready for taxi information Delta.
1261, taxi via Golf Delta Foxtrot, Century Punch runway 14.
Taxi to runway 14 via Golf Delta Foxtrot. Call 1261. Clear to move. Flaps are set. Just going to check our controls here. Hello Cross, how are you doing? Alright, let's move on out. He's trying to push onto us.
Portanto, 4574, pushback instrumental autorizado após a passagem da aeronave.
Might spawn on us, going to taxi on us as well. Let's get moving.
Gente, puxa autorizado após a passagem do tráfego inicial.
Maybe shut them down. Let's get these onto continuous. Check that weather radar.
Monitor radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
The engine noise a little loud. Just grab it down a little bit. Okay. Yes, I'm not getting into the beta testing for PMDG, but once it's available for sale, I'm certainly buying it. It will be one of the first really good aircraft. I mean, the first really good aircraft was obviously the CJ4. Maybe it's a second one in the line. The Airbus is okay, but without a VNAV it's a little bit, nah. Once I get the VNAV working on the Airbus, it'll be great, but it's not yet.
One 261, cleared for takeoff runway 14. 160 wind and 09 cat knots. After takeoff, contact the approach Florianópolis in 119.65.
Runway 14 cleared for takeoff and 119.65 after departure. Call 1261. Okay, lights are ready. Strobes are on. Let's seat the crew. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. Let's go. Clock is in.
Lembrando o táxi do TAN 4574.
4574, táxi autorizado via Golf Delta, Foxtrot, ponto de espera da 14, ajuste que é melhor no 0 no 5.
Clear for takeoff.
Ok, táxi autorizado via Golf Delta, Foxtrot para pista 14, ajuste no 0 no 5, trato TAN 4574.
Fast stable, take off. Take off thrust. 80 knots.
1261, transponding Charlie, please.
Hang on. Positive rate, gear up. Don't know what he's doing, giving us instructions after he's handed us off while we're between V1 and V2, but anyway, he did. Departure goal 1261, climbing 6,000, passing 2,000.
Roger, goal 1261, contact on passing 2,040 feet, continuous. Climb 310 on restriction. Climb direct 310 on restriction.
Level 310 and cross Ponte at 10,000. Goal 1261.
Gol no 267 passou no 00.
Laps 1.
Ciente no 267, procedimento IDS Yankee está autorizado, chame quando estabilizado no localizador. O ajuste permanece no 005.
O no 005 está autorizado a IDS da pista 14, vai chamar estabilizado no 267.
Up takeoff. Engine bleeds are on, packs are auto, landing gear is up and off, flaps are up, and we have continuous set to normal. Or off, as it is. Maintaining 6,000. Love this low cloud cover, that's pretty fun.
Go 1261, Florianópolis approach.
1261.
Go 1261, clear direct 6 waypoint, Anise, Alpha November, India, Sierra, Echo, Anise, direct Anise.
Clear direct, uneasy, goal 1261.
Thank you.
Up we go. Flaps up. That's most of the flight plan gone. This flight puts us in an easy 1 alpha. Let's check that out. Wind 050. That's an easy there. Should give us 5, 6. Yeah, 3-5 left. Probably not that one. No. Yeah, it's gonna be that one. Flight's only about 45 minutes long from takeoff to touchdown. Less than an hour. I reckon Octal. Yep, Octal. Gear up to a flight level. Standard set, cross track. Weather in Sao Paulo has wind 050 at 1 knot, so barely any difference. Cavo K 22 degrees and 1018.
Contra de Florianópolis, muito boa noite, carro TAM 4574, decolado em Floripa, da pista 14.
TAM 4574, muito boa, aqui é o controle Floripa, mantenha a subida via e reporte passando 180.
Irá manter subindo via, irá reportar no nível 180, graças.
There we go, maximum landing weight will be 66. I think we took off with less than that. Yeah, 60, 05. We're landing with 65, yeah, just under. Let's plan for runway 35 left. We'll stick in 17 right as well, just in case we need it. .35 left is preferred from our direction of travel. 349. And 1097.
Localizador na
Just
4,
in
vou na
case we need it,
267.
chuck in the on 7 right frequency as well.
Golo 267, chame
093.
Torre Floripa, 18,70. Bom pouso, comandante. Obrigado, boa.
Uno 870, muito obrigado pela frente, controle, até a próxima.
Valeu, João.
Got a lot of random Portuguese in the background there. That's great. I was using SimBrief because it was just quicker. Basically. Ah, so you reckon that you're going to get a RNAV approach instead of thingy. Alright, we'll look into that. Reckon with a Zulu. That's what the Zulu looks like. Yeah, there's Oldtail. Cool. Yeah, we could fly that. Check the minimums for that though. You'll find that the minimums on an RNAV approach are quite higher, quite significantly higher compared to the ILS. It's 500 feet above touchdown zone, whereas ILS will probably get you down to 200 feet. 400 feet, okay. Not as well as I thought. Still better, but only better by like 40 feet. Then it is Cavo, so it's not like we're going to be flying on an auto land or anything like that. Anyway, we'll be probably flying a visual approach at the end of the day. It'd be nice to have all the ILS equipment lined up for it. It's 1,900 meters. It'd be nice to get off at Foxtrot instead of all the way out. To do that, we'll get to auto brake 3. Flaps 40. And the oh yep, we'll be 1 ton lighter than we are now. So it'll be 66. 42 set. Flaps 40, 142. Even though having the RNAV is great, having an ILS is even better because you actually get precision guidance on the glide path on the way down.
Go 1261, contact Curitiba Center, 126.75, have nice flight.
Over to 126.75, goal 1261, getting.
Bye bye. Turn 4.
Center Center, goal 1261, climbing flight level 310, passing 250.
Going 261, hello, Curitiba, ready to contract, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, goal 1261. SimBrief was easy enough because we didn't need to import the flight plan into PMDG. It's literally one airway. If I was intending to import the flight plan over, I probably would have checked on SimBrief to make sure the flight plan was great, because SimBrief is kept up to date pretty well these days, and PFPX needs to be manually kept up to date by me, which is a pain. But it's also a lot easier to export into PMDG. That said, exporting into FS Labs is way easier from SimBrief these days. You create the flight plan in SimBrief and then FS Labs just goes, I'm connected to SimBrief and I can see your flight plan there, so I'll have that, thanks very much. PMDG is still a little bit PFPX based, and yeah, the new add-ons are relying more and more on temporary flights.
Muito boa, Santa Curitiba, sob manter nível de voo 310, direto Buchuque.
The only thing that PFPX does better than SimBrief is the weather forecasting on the winds, like that. You get much better representation of any areas of turbulence in the flight plan, which you can pretty much rely on will be there on an active sky. So if you want turbulence predictions, PFPX is still your man. If you want to import into PMDG, PFPX is still your man. If you're using anything that's not PMDG, you don't mind not getting Goal 1261, say.
1261, expect Ogita 1 Alpha arrival for the ILS X-ray runway 17 right.
Hotel on Alpha arrival and runway 17 right, ILS X-ray, Goal 1261.
4574 para chegada em Guarulhos. Prepara Evrade 1 Delta, transição Buchuque. Aereas e Yankee, pista 09 da direita igual. Reporte
and that frequency there.
Confirma Evrade 1 Delta?
Afirmo.
Queira para Evrade 1 Delta, posição em Buchuque, Aereas Kilo da 09 direita, voltando 4574.
And our minimums are going to be 2790. If I'm flying the 777, it'll be on PFPX, and if I'm on the other one, it's much less really. If I'm on Aerosoft, I'm still thinking about doing the triple. Basically, because I haven't flown the 777 for so long. It's about time I got some love. That said, I do like the Airbus because you don't have to have the yoke in front of you. And it's a night flight, that's too long. So not having a yoke is actually quite advantageous, as you can, get into the keyboard a lot easier. So do I want to have a yoke in front of me all night, or do I want to fly the triple? That's the options there for us. 790, nearly there. 1,000 to go. And minimums is set. Okay, the briefing is, oh yeah, we need a different runway as well. Is it Komgu? I think it's Opron. Don't need the 3.5s anymore, we do need the X-ray, there it is. Yeah, it's Komgu. That's better. Better get the actual arrival we're on. Okay, let's brief it. We're coming out of Annecy, or Anise, sorry, down to Octal at or below 120, crossing 101, actually 99 at 9,000 feet, then a Congu at 5,500, that puts us into the ILS at Congu, intercepting at Gersu and then straight down the ILS from 4,700. Missed approach is straight ahead, and then 169 degrees to Aerea holding point at Congu, and climbing 5,500. Minimums is 2790, which is 200 feet above field height. Speeds are flaps 40, 142. And 5,500 for the mist. Assuming we do make it down to the ground, we'll be vacating off to the right side. With any luck, it'll be on India. If not, we'll take Juliet. And once we're on the ground, this must have a gate map. So yeah, probably going to use BPX tonight because it has a better wind and turbulence forecast, which is useful for a long haul, and also if you're using the 777, it integrates a lot better than with SimBrief. However, if we're using the Aerosoft, much of a muchness, they both integrate pretty well each other.
Fly 910 estabilizado no ILS Whisky da pista 195 de Curitiba.
9010, ciente, pouso autorizado, pista 15, vento de ano 40 graus, meia dúzia de nós, monitora Nippon, boa.
Autorizado pouso na pista 195, monitora Unicom, Fly 910, muito obrigado.
Curitiba, é o Papa Tango do uniforme November, boa noite.
A última nave, salve era o Zulu uniforme November, que chamou, repito, por gentileza, não copiado.
Poderia repetir um pouco mais alto, porque não, minha clareza está 02.
Papa Tango Zulu uniforme November, centro Curitiba, na escuta, prossiga.
Uniforme November com plano de voo para o Rio de Janeiro para o seu acompanhamento.
Zulu uniforme November negativo, o senhor está dentro do espaço aéreo da terminal São Paulo, chama o controle de São Paulo na ONU 34,90.
Gente, obrigado.
Just about time to head on down. Our bottom altitude 2,000. Say again, 600. Gold 1261, top of ascent.
1261, descend and maintain flight level 100. Report passing flight level 240.
Center 100, report passing 200, goal 1261. I do wonder if he meant us to descend with the arrival when he gave it to us. Like an American would have. Maybe he did. Anyway, we asked. And we've begun our descent into Sao Paulo. Currently the weather in Sao Paulo shows a temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. And barely any wind, clear skies. We're not really doing passenger announcements today. Love those scimitar winglets. Very nice. It's 25, also turn on those seatbelt signs. Done. Lights are ready. Yeah, let's run that descent checklist. Pressurization set.
1261, contact São Paulo approach 134.00. Correction, 134.90.
Over to 134.90, goal 1261. So Paulo approach, goal 1261, passing flight level 210.
Goal 1261, good evening, São Paulo approach, descent flight level 100, expect ILS X-ray runway 17 right.
Down to 10,000 and expecting ILS 17 right, goal 1261. The beaches of Brazil, not too bad at all.
Gol 1009, mantém 230 ou superior até o IAS.
A gente vai manter 230 ou superior.
Thinking this is Perubi, or Perube. Just to the south of Sao Paulo. I do like these massive hills in the background. Kind of reminds me of Wollongong in a way.
Isso 5288, curva direita pro A300.
Direita 300.
Very long strip of civilization with massive mountains in the background. Like this big ridge line. Then you get these big water reservoirs just behind it on the top of the hill.
Zulu Uniforme Novembro 100, ainda estou na minha área, pode manter a escuta, eu já te transfiro para o controle rio e em mais umas 20 milhas.
Mountainous area here, a little bit like Kaima, and then more beaches down there, a little bit like Nara. So it should be 1018.
Controle, o voo no 009 está chegando aos 9 mil pés.
Gol 1009, desça para 6.000 pés, autorizado o ILS Yankee, pista no 7 direita, reporte estabilizado.
Gente, desce para 6.000 pés, autorizado ILS Yankee, dá no 7 direita, controle permanece 230 ou superior, ainda continua descendo no high speed.
Gol 1019, se puder manter 230 ou superior até o IAF, até iniciar o procedimento.
A gente vai manter então 230 ou superior até o IAF.
Gol 1261, descent to 5,500 feet, QNH 1018, maintain 220 knots or lower till the IF.
Down to 5,500 and reduce speed 220 knots, go 1261.
Isso 5288, desça para o nível de voo 090.
5,500.
090.
QNH is set and speed 220. And set the crew. Cabin crew seats for landing.
Pelo confirm 58.
Europa 58, Alpha 58, radar contact, climb to flight level 370, you are clear direct, Corsa.
Next Costa, climb to 370, Aero 58.
Estabilizou 090, por 28.
Isso 5288, curva à direita 020.
020 pela direita, 528. Controle para informação, meu SMC bugou aqui para te funcionar. Solicitado alteração para final da onda direita.
Sem problema, isso 5288. Eu ia pedir para você retomar a navegação agora, mas eu continuo com a vituração, sem problema. Go 1261, we are cleared ILS X-ray runway 17 right, report established, if possible maintain 200 knots or lower.
Cleared ILS approach runway 17 right and 200 knots or lower, goal 1261. That's 200 knots on us. There's 220. Perhaps 1. Speed 200 knots.
São Paulo, o 52 seria possível a tentativa de retornar a navegação para o Paulo?
problema, Rio Sul 5288, resume navegação, voa direto Octal, autorizado a descida para 5.500 pés, aguardo de LS X-Ray da pista no flanquinho direito.
Autorizado descida, 5.500, aguardo da direito, 28.
Controle São Paulo, muito boa noite, Gol 9808, no nível 340, já ia 10 milhas do ideal de descida para Campinas, na sua exposição.
Gol 9808, muito boa, controle São Paulo, aciona a identificação, prepara a chegada Lolé 1 Alfa pro ILS Zulu da 15, reporta no ideal de descida.
Prepara Lolé de 1 Alfa e a ILS Zulu da 15 Campinas e vai identificar Gol 9808 e reportar no ideal de descida. Já no ideal de descida, Gol 9808.
Gol 9808, desça via Lolé de 1 Alfa para 6.000 pés do QNH 1016.
Desce até 6.000, Gol 9808.
Contra São Paulo, Gol Rio Sul 5288, solicita a declaração, o senhor não foi possível.
Sem problema, Rio Sul 5288, desça para 6.000 pés, meia dúzia de mil pés, o QNH 1018.
Gente, 109, desça meia mil pés, o 16.
O 1009 pouso autorizado no 17 direita, vento calmo em São Paulo, QNH no 018.
Sente QNH no 08, pouso autorizado, ou no 019.
Go with flaps 5, speed check.
Zulu Uniforme November chama o controle Rio 119.0, bom voo, até a próxima.
119.0, obrigado.
Estabilizou meia dúzia de mil pés, o 58.
Rio Sul 5288, curva esquerda pro 360.
Esquerda 360, 28.
Flaps 10, checks.
Europa 58, no further ATC, radar services terminated at 30, coordinate Unicorn 122.8, have a nice flight, thank you. 122.8,
160.
Controle São Paulo, muito boa noite, aqui é o 474, transferido do centro Curitiba.
Sobremodulou duas aeronaves, T-4574, prepara a chegada Evrade 1 Delta ILS Yankee 09 direita.
O TAM 4574, se possível, descrição IS quilos da 09 direita.
Sem problema, para 4574, o centro aqui, o centro Curitiba tinha marcado o Yankee, eu achei que ele já tinha passado para você, está autorizado, aguardo o ILS Quebec 09 direita, por enquanto mantém a descida para 150.
Lines up, localized ascent, we have 500 for the
o TAM 4574, grato ILS quilos da 09 direita.
T-4574, ILS Quebec 09 direita, se eu falei quilo, perdão.
Desculpe, ILS Quebec da 09 direita, o TAM 4574.
That's 15. Goal 1261, established, 17 right.
1261, clear to land 17 right, wind is calm, QNH 1018.
Only 17 right, clear to land, goal 1261.
Gol 1009, livrou seu pouso aos 30, táxi via Mike, posição a critério.
46, flaps 40.
Tem táxi via Mike, posição a critério, grato, só não coordenou antes por causa do intenso tráfego aí, não atrapalhar o senhor.
Sem problema, grato no 009, eu tô com o radar aqui no solo para coordenar, fica tranquilo.
Tranquilo.
Isso 5288, eu acredito que foi você que me chamou na última modulação, qual era a sua estação, perdão?
Runways inside.
Tá estabilizado no 060, mantendo pro 0360, tá reduzindo pra 210.
Sem problema, 5288. Eu mantenho a prova por enquanto, eu já te dou uma prova para final. Prepara o ILS da 17 direita.
Tem programado já o 17 da direita, o West-Ray. Vai aguardar a prova. Obrigado desde já pela excelente vituração.
Anyone got the landing rate thing going?
1000.
Indeed, Spencer. I agree. Pretty good scenery down here in Brazil.
Approaching minimums.
Stable. Ish.
Minimums.
Continue.
Irmão, Rio Sul 58, desce e mantém.
Negativo 5288 para a vituração para final, eu preciso que você mantenha 6.000 nessa área.
Sim, 6.000.
$132. And the braking.
Well, 1261, land 35, clear to taxi via Lima, position of choice. Thank you, bye bye.
Taxi via Lima, go 1261. Good day.
T 4574, autorizado direto Lomen, desça para 6.000 pés, meia dúzia de mil pés, ok, negar 10.
Auxiliary is, as per the description, it's that Ricardo Paulo. Paulo Ricardo. For Flight Sim X.
Controle São Paulo, o Rio Sul 58 conseguiu
It works in P3D version 5. Pretty fine.
Rio Sul 5288, tem condição de voar direto Ligeiro Sul.
Negativo, senhora. Consegui assumir o venagem aqui, agora não consigo voar direto, mas estou prosseguindo aqui, estou passando lúcido já.
Sem problema, está autorizado a descida, autorizado o ILS, reporte estabilizado.
Está autorizado o ILS X-Ray, ou na 7 direita, parte estabilizado, do 5228.
That's another goal. Those aren't working, so we just need to dock, shut down and be on the ground power. The lights are off. Drop the logo as well. Okay, so it's 50 minutes of flying time.
Sul 5288, pouso autorizado no 7 direita, vento calmo, QNH 1018.
There's number 7.
6 autorizado pouso no 7 direita, Rio Sul 5288, 1098 ajuste.
Brakes are set. And I'm shutting down number 1. We're going to get on to the ground chocks before we shut down the other. And I'll shut down number 2. Cool. Let's open the doors.
Gol 9808, informação de tráfego, Airbus A320, 12 horas no 100, em descida, direita para esquerda.
Drop ATC. And that's that. De Sao Paulo. Both got the scimitars, very nice. Is that the 777 here at Sao Paulo? That's hilarious. Bit big for this. Anyhow, that's us in Brazil. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Nice short runways here in Brazil. So yeah, great scenery, quite a lot of freeway scenery in Brazil as well, not to mention the current payway that we're sitting at the moment. All good fun. Well, later on tonight in Australia we'll be flying a transatlantic over the top of Greenland, across the Arctic. Still deciding on whether I'll be on the 777 or the A330. Will be one of them. Till then though, I have been Mr. Aerea, that has been Brazil. And I'll see you guys next time, hopefully with some camera equipment going on. Catch you then.